Software construction is the process of creating high-quality software that meets the requirements of its users. It is a critical phase in the software development lifecycle that involves designing, coding, testing, and debugging the software. Software construction is a complex and time-consuming process that requires attention to detail and careful planning. One of the essential aspects of software construction is choosing the right programming language and development environment. Different programming languages have their strengths and weaknesses, and choosing the right language for the project can significantly impact its success. Similarly, selecting the right development environment can increase the efficiency and productivity of the development team. The software construction process also involves implementing best coding practices, such as using proper naming conventions, following coding standards, and writing efficient and maintainable code. Testing is another crucial aspect of software construction, and it is essential to ensure that the software is functioning correctly and meeting the requirements of its users. To be successful in software construction, it is crucial to have a strong understanding of software design patterns, data structures, algorithms, and system architecture. Moreover, it is vital to stay up to date with the latest software development trends and technologies, as the field is continually evolving. Software construction involves collaboration among team members, including developers, testers, project managers, and stakeholders. Effective communication and coordination among team members are crucial to ensure that the software is delivered on time, within budget, and meets quality standards. Another critical aspect of software construction is documentation. Documenting the code and system architecture helps to ensure that the software can be easily maintained and updated in the future. It also helps to onboard new team members and facilitates knowledge sharing among the team. Software construction also involves following ethical and legal considerations, such as protecting intellectual property rights, maintaining user privacy, and complying with data protection regulations. Failing to consider these ethical and legal considerations can lead to severe consequences, including legal liabilities and reputational damage. In conclusion, software construction is a complex and challenging process that requires a deep understanding of software design principles, programming best practices, collaboration, documentation, and ethical and legal considerations. By following these principles, software developers can create high-quality software that meets the requirements of its users, is scalable and maintainable, and adheres to ethical and legal standards. Software construction is an essential part of software development that involves creating high-quality software that meets user requirements and industry standards. In this article, we have discussed the importance of choosing the right programming language and development environment, implementing best coding practices, testing, understanding software design principles and programming best practices, collaboration among team members, documentation, and ethical and legal considerations. Choosing the right programming language and development environment is crucial to ensure that the software meets the user requirements and industry standards. Implementing best coding practices helps to improve the quality and maintainability of the software. Testing ensures that the software functions correctly and is free from bugs and errors. Understanding software design principles and programming best practices helps to ensure that the software is maintainable, scalable, and reliable. Collaboration among team members is essential to ensure that the software development process is efficient and effective. Effective communication and coordination among team members help to ensure that the software is delivered on time and within budget. Documentation is critical in software construction as it helps to ensure that the software can be maintained and updated over time, and that new team members can understand the code and its functionalities. Ethical and legal considerations are important in software construction to ensure that the software does not cause harm to its users and complies with applicable laws and regulations. The implications of software construction for software development and the tech industry are significant. High-quality software that meets user requirements and industry standards can lead to increased productivity, improved customer satisfaction, and greater profitability. Software construction practices that prioritize quality, maintainability, and scalability can help to ensure that the software remains relevant and useful over time. In conclusion, software construction is a critical part of software development that requires careful consideration of programming language and development environment, coding practices, testing, design principles, collaboration, documentation, and ethical and legal considerations. By prioritizing these practices, software developers can create high-quality software that meets user requirements and industry standards, leading to increased productivity, improved customer satisfaction, and greater profitability.